This coming week, we have a very special dateline. We have got the 12th to the 13th, and on these dates, so much is happening. The 12th to the 13th, we have the new moon in Sagittarius, and on the 12th itself, we have the 12/12 portal, and on the 13th, Mercury goes retrograde. The new moon itself tends to be all about manifesting and welcoming new opportunities into your life. However, this lunation in Sagittarius is going to be a little bit about asking you to step back and look at the bigger picture. Are things really that bad? Are the stresses that are happening around you, are they really that bad as well? It's about just reflecting and being totally honest about where you are in life. You are also being encouraged to look at the funny side of things. As I said, sometimes things just aren't that bad. If you just look at the bigger picture and who's involved and the emotions involved and what could actually come from this, you might actually see a completely different perception on the whole event. This is also a very special time for healing, emotional healing. Things that have reared their ugly head over the past 12 months are now going to come into culmination. However, you're going to deal with it in a completely different way than you normally would. It's going to be a complete breeze for you. There is going to be a lot of change around the new moon. So the crystals that I advise you to carry are, number one, this beautiful Labradorite is showing itself off really well because it's about change, transformation. It's about reflecting your beauty back out into the world. So Labradorite will help you do this and to be completely open and honest with how you're feeling. It's also amazing at helping you conjure magic. So if you're manifesting, Labradorite will be on your side and welcoming the magic fluidly. My number 2 crystal for the new moon is Moonstone. Not only is it its namesake, it is wonderful for attracting golden opportunities, especially around business and work. It's also really good for fertility. So for those of you who are trying for a baby, this is a wonderful crystal to have under your pillow and carry it. But change just eases into transition really beautifully with the Moonstone. Specifically for this new moon, I am going with some Rhodonite. Now, Rhodonite is an amazing emotional healer. It does so many other things, but it will help your mind and your soul and your whole energy connect and ease away from the turmoil and pain you're experiencing. It will welcoming a loving energy. It works well with your heart chakra. It opens up the fluid energy flow from your throat to your sacral and solar plexus chakras. It is just divine. Have this in your life if you're wanting to get over something that's been very difficult to get over, and it will be your best friend. And lastly, for my new moon suggestions, it is lemon quartz. It's very similar to citrine, however, it's a more gentle, abundant energy. So if you're manifesting anything in your life, it will allow it to flow to you gently. It's especially good if you're new to crystals and manifesting because it won't be as zesty as citrine and just allow things to happen very naturally in your life. Also on the 12th, it is the amazing 12/12 portal day. Now, I'm not going to go into it too deeply. I know in the past we have spoken about portal days. However, this energy is sublime, and to work with the new moon energy, magic is going to be created. So what happens is there are specific planetary alignments, and it allows for your energy and the cosmos to work within your DNA deep down to try and get you onto your destiny path and welcome in abundance all of the good that you deserve in your life to help you achieve what you want. I do have a graphic on my Instagram social media feed if you want to have a look, explaining a bit more about 12/12. However, the crystals I recommend for this would be clear quartz, the master healer, but it's also the master energy crystal. It can form its energy into any need you have. So this can become black obsidian, it can become sodalite, it can become anything you desire. However, it is a master abundance welcomer. And what that means is by miracle, it will welcome all of your wishes. One of my favourite things to do, rituals, is to write down my wish list and then pop the crystal on top of the wish list and allow the words to flood out to the cosmos as if by sending it by post to the universe. If if you're doubling up on 12/12 and the new moon, just be prepared for amazing things to happen, but just be focused and make sure you truly believe whatever you're writing down, get my words out, whatever you're writing down, just truly believe you deserve to receive, because the universe needs to know you're ready to deliver. My second crystal I recommend for 12/12 is Aura Crystal. The metals that have been used to create the aura effect are going to work in conjunction with the energy and create a sublime message to the cosmos as well. So very much like clear quartz, it works beautifully, but gosh, how stunning do they look together? Just another quick one about clear quartz. This is also the master healer. So if you're going through emotional challenges at this moment in time, if you're needing some strength and some energy, if you have an illness, then this crystal will work with you also. And finally, on the 13th is Mercury retrograde. And a lot is to be said about this time of the year. So for about 2 weeks, you're going to be encouraged to just be careful how you communicate, be careful about signing anything in haste, be careful in buying anything electronic. If you do, make sure you test it first. If you do, make sure you read the fine print. Just double think things. Don't rush into anything, because you can be duped into doing something and have this like urgency of energy. But it's just nature's way and the cosmos's way of just playing a bit of trickery with you. A couple of crystals I would recommend are, number one, lapis lazuli, responsibly sourced lapis lazuli. This crystal is amazing for giving you a warrior stance and warrior energy. It's also amazing at helping you communicate well, which is exactly what you need. It will also, the gold in it, attract good energy and deflect away any negativity that's happening. Second is sodalite. Just like its friend lapis lazuli, blue crystals are great for communication, great on the throat chakra. This crystal again will help you speak your truth and attract the truth to you. Also, it's really good if you're feeling very anxious around this time. This is quite a normal energy and sort of sensations you can have, sort of a bit of a prickly energy within your body. This will help soothe that and will help resolve any stress and panic. Great for if you've got people coming around and you're feeling a bit stressed about it over Christmas. And finally, my favourite for this time of year and for the Mercury retrograde is smoky quartz. Now this is a beautiful crystal. It's really good actually if you're working during retrograde, and this could sit on your desk and deflect any negative energies, and it will help any EMF energies from coming into your energy field and help keep your electronics running perfectly. As I said, it's really good at deflecting negative vibes and grounding your energy, so keeping you calm when you need it. So there we are, a little bit of an overview about what is going to happen this week, the energies you can expect, all of the abundance but change, lots of healing to be had. So I just want to say, just go with the flow, just take it in your stride and try not to stress and overthink about it, because the universe has a way of showing you exactly what you need when you need it.